Back indeed. Back indeed. Just make sure nothing changed. Yeah, that just came up with, I believe he's like a finalist. Hester's a finalist for the Hall of Fame votes. So we'll see if he makes it this year. This will be like the second time going up. So hopefully this is his year. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Devin Hester, that is. So we'll see whenever the final results come out if he makes it. See if he makes the Hall of Fame. Hey, for the folks that are in, man,
EA Sports
smash the like button for me one time. Bang, bang.
And the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. On play action, Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Okay, I'm not a fan of any routes that just, turn around defensive backs, mainly because I was a defensive back. But the comeback route is so difficult because to sell it, you're selling it like it's a deep route before you come back towards either the line of scrimmage or the sideline. And, boy, that one worked to perfection.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. He'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. They'll send the tight end in motion. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Quick throw here to Hilton. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. They just pick up a nice 1st down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end. There you go.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Caught left side by Hilton. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down and 4, Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On first down, it's Fields. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. That's complete to Mooney. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Running left, Montgomery. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. To throw is Fields. Well, this is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, that's Montgomery. Donovan Wilson that time there on the tackle.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. The throw for Claypool is intercepted.
Picked off by Anthony Brown.
And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. Prescott's throw here pulled in by Hilton.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Throwing again on second down. Prescott.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Morrow and good. And it's now 14-0.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott, and he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now Prescott on 4th down. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 21-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. On 1st down, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Fields on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37. Back to throw, Fields. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now Fields. Comeback route complete. That's Claypool with it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. To throw on 2nd and 6. Fields. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the fourth quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. Now a give here to Pollard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. On their side of midfield at the 47. Here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw again on 2nd down. Fields under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time. But now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing here, Prescott. Looking deep for Hilton. They got his man complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. To throw is Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it is 28-0.
Sometimes it's just like that. Can't help it. You got to just play through it.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Get man, go get man.
takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. On first down, it's Fields. Fields hit and the ball is loose. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Jeez, get out the way. The hell?
From the 29, Fields. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Prescott here to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So this one.
What was going on with my? I don't know, something's wrong with my controller. I gotta switch controllers. You see why I'm trying to audible, and it keeps changing my outside corner to purple. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm pushing up, so I don't know if like the controller's broken. He got a wide open touchdown because of that early in the game. Same play he ran, so I had to go play myself because he wouldn't audible to the correct audible. So right now I'm trying to switch my controller. Hey, things happen in the game. I can't control like how the computer plays. His line, he wasn't blitzing. He was getting to me with just the 4 rushers. So, I mean, I can't, I can't control those things. It happens. You just gotta just, like, I mean, it's one game, suck it up, and move on to the next game. And if I see him again, we'll see if the results are the same. But a lot of things did go his way that game. I just, I don't understand, man. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is sometimes. Good game on his part. So I'm not taking anything away from him. Maybe this is him again. We'll never know. It's a rematch. Maybe I'll get lucky. You never know. Let me see what his name was. Okay, I got it. Oh, today's game's gonna cut off. Dang it. Yeah, looks like we're about to get kicked out whenever it starts. Yeah, you can't. I think that's why people get frustrated and rage quit, but I ain't rage quitting. What I discovered that game was that touchdown I threw in the end. If I run into somebody playing straight cover 4, that streak play that I scored a touchdown on, I should have kept looking to that side the whole game. I kept looking to the stack side. That guy's just running free all games. I'm like, oh damn, I didn't see that. I could have freaking got him out of that defense if I knew that was there. So I learned something. So that play beats cover 4, it seems like. So if somebody runs cover 4 on me, quarters on me again, sorry, I'm just gonna use that play to exploit it. All those 3 streaks on the left side just had that tight end wide open up the field. Oh, playing these guys. What do you think they can do? Short pass or long pass? I want to play against the run, but I don't know how committed they're going to be to the run, though. Well, let's just see how it goes to halftime. Oh, another thing that I did that game was, if you notice, I went to the audible with my depth chart, and I moved Mooney into the slot because he had Diggs, the superstar, on him all game. I'm like, man. So I put him in the slot just to get him out the way so I can do what I need to do.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Golly, everybody.
Opens here. He's
crazy.
The 30. Ray McLeod. And how about that return? As he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
Brandon, that's giving your team a big burst to start things off. Already beginning a drive in the red zone. Hallelujah.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On first down, Purdy. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they drive back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They wind up losing 3 here on the play. That's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's a great job of tackling right there. If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks, and you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quicker.
Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
Solo, my man. That's my main man. That's my main man right there.
Play action. It's Fields. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch.
It's the same thing with Spike, but I think Spike's working right now.
It'll be a gain of 5.
Yeah, I think Spike's at work.
Up 2nd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use.
Yeah, man, Solo's like a security guard around this piece.
They cost themselves some yardage there.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert.
Let me see what we're doing. We're doing this DB blitz. Okay.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good
DB
about
blitz
getting
it
that type
is.
of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, Fields. And he's going to lose a yard.
Get out of my way, lineman.
Behind the line. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Here we go on 4th down, Fields. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And some room to work. Touchdown, Chicago! David Montgomery, 79 yards. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Santos able to tack on the extra.
Oh, my.
It's now a 7-0 game.
It's actually, honest, man, that Dallas defense that we just played, that's actually the better defense to be playing than anything. Like, every time he audibled out of that DB blitz, it seems his defense is a little bit tougher to play against than playing DB. Because you know what's coming. It's just a matter of getting around the blitz.
Ray McLeod to return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Damn it. Okay, I didn't set it good. Let's try this right here.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal?
Oh, the mesh.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay,
I'm on, that's a pick, man.
when we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. McCaffrey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Purdy off the play fake. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Dominique Robinson, the one who got in there to drop him.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense. So the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are an extra point away from drawing level. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
All right. Just got to put somebody on McCaffrey all game.
Taking it about the
good drive.
one.
That was a good drive. Really good drive.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Somebody's going to have to do some work, man. Got to get Deebo Samuels in the game. McCaffrey's carrying all the load right now.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not...
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end. Well, how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion.
Ah, damn it.
First and 10,
all right, it's all good.
Inside the 30.
It's that DB play again.
Back to throw, Fields. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on second and 10. Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes ago because they've come back and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Fields on first down. Touchdown, Bears! Chase Claypool, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Jennings. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. On 2nd down, McCaffrey finding space at the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 40. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Steps away to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Purdy now to throw. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. Little nonchalantly to throw to the safety valve, and it's 4th down.
Back-to-back incompletions, and it was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything.
Yeah, man, just gotta just man up McCaffrey, man. Have him get somebody else work. That's the main guy. Look somebody else for a minute. Trying to take McCaffrey out of the game. He's still gonna eat though, but I'm trying my best to get him out of the game.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it, the ball.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 53.
Oh, ho, ho.
Santos' kick is up and through. And
Damn, almost missed it.
For this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the...
Oh, where you going? Get back over here and catch the ball.
As it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
A handoff for Herbert. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Throwing on third down. Fields. Touchdown! Justin Fields finding Darnell Mooney. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter.
All right, that last play on that touchdown. If you notice, when he skipped out of it, I can't go back to look at it. His defender was playing on the outside of me, so he was playing outside coverage. So that's why I sent him on the streak, because if he went on the streak, he was going to be on the outside of me, so I can throw the streak to the inside. So that's and the reason why I put my running back there is so the safety doesn't cheat over. So I put both of them on streak, so the safety can stay in the middle, so I can throw the ball his way. Because if I don't put anybody over there, then it's like really the cornerback and the safety is really playing him. So it's just kind of to keep the safety honest. All right, man. Man, that stuff was annoying. That first drive he was driving on. It's like everybody kind of give you everything they run. You just got to just pay attention. It was like McCaffrey was his main man. I thought it was going to be Deebo Samuel, but it was actually McCaffrey. Everything went through McCaffrey. Passing game, you look for him first, and then anybody else second. So if you can so what I did was play zone, but I just manned McCaffrey up. So then I'll just help out with the safety if he runs that angle route down the middle of the field. And once you start making him look somewhere else, he starts struggling on offense a little bit. I think that just changes the way he plays. He's just like scheme for scheme. Good scheme. He just needed to adapt, find second options. Like everything just can't be run through the one guy. Sometimes you threw it to his tight end, but for the most part, it was McCaffrey first and everybody else second. I don't do wagers, man, because I'm already playing. I play ranked games, so I just play for fun and strategy. I really don't play for money. Everything I do is kind of free. It's free info. All thing I ask is hit the like button. That's all. And subscribe if you're new. That's it. That's it. That's all Bert asked for.
10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Moody.
The hell? Throw a pick and left? See, this is why I like using that buzz seam for bunch. Usually what I do, I'll set the hook to like 20, but I left it at default and Moody still picked it up on the top. So it's just pretty cool. That way you can stay on top over that route coming all the way across the field. But he was still deep enough to pick it up still, so that's pretty cool. Damn. He stole like one pick and left. It's crazy. But you kind of see what I'm saying though. It's like when you play online sometimes, I don't see people like reading defenses. They just come to the line, snap and go because it works because the defense is so terrible. Or most would assume. And whatever it is they run, it works every time. So they don't take the ones people that I struggle with is people that actually pay attention. If they pay attention, they'll do all right. But the ones that don't pay attention just come to the line, snap and go. They usually run into trouble eventually. Just snap and go. Ah, team again. Feel like a trade now. Cowboys, Bills. Cowboys, Bills. I ain't really been seeing KC since like Madden 20, when they first had the bazooka arm. My mic's fine, dude. I can't even hear you. You sound like a Smurf. Nah, that's what you sound like. You sound like a Smurf.
And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he returns this to the 22.
Oh, them Bills! What you know about them Bills? You don't know nothing about them Bills. I'll see. What you know about them Bills, man? You don't know nothing about them Bills. Alright, where they play? What stadium they play at? Uh-huh. Don't be trying to Google it either. Don't be trying to Google it either. I know you don't know. I know. Hey man, don't let this beard scare you, man.
They start the drive with Cook. And not much doing there. Maybe
get over here, Cook. Where you think you're going?
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Nice.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Come on, dude. You're on the streak. Golly. I gotta do everything myself. I told you to stay on the blue streak, man. Golly. Okay. Really? That's what we doing? Gonna be disrespectful, huh? Okay.
On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team.
All right. Hey, man. That's what Justin Fields does, man. All he does is run. That's all he does is run. Better get your tracksuit ready.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Better get your tracksuits ready.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I told you. Hey, don't say I didn't warn you. All right, I did tell you.
That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
On 1st down, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game.
You play man, ain't no run defense.
Each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead.
Better stay with your man. Better get out of that man defense.
8 yards the gain on that last run.
Man bumping me all day.
Sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
He got nailed.
Oh, he decided to get out of man finally. Lucky he got out of man. That would have been another first down.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action.
Again, man defense. Man.
Over your best blocker.
On third down,
what are you guys going to learn?
Have the first down at about the 38. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough.
Every time you play man defense, that's what you're going to get.
It was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs. You
got to find a way to disguise it a little bit better. Like, you're not really disguising it that much.
Before the game, those third down conversions are going to be huge in this one.
What? What are you trying to say?
On first down, it's Fields. Only muster a yard here to the 38.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays.
I got to take what I can take, man. I got to take what I can take. Why'd you move that safety over there? Man, lucky.
1 quarter down, 8-0.
You just leave that safety where you're supposed to be. Stop trying to help. Stop trying to help. Stay over in the middle of the field where you belong.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Man, I'm telling you, man. It's going to be bad for him. It's going to be bad for him.
Now Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's brought down at the 34.
Nah, I know it wasn't, man. That's why I told you why you moving him. I'm trying to help. I know you're in cover 3. That's the only reason why you move him over there. Oh, okay. All right.
Fields.
Told you, man.
He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool.
You're not gonna be able to get over.
First down is a tackle made at the Bills 18.
All right, let me see it. Let me see if don't do that again. It's gonna be a touchdown. Yeah, there you go. I'm nice to know you learned your lesson. What's this, cover 2? What? No, this is man defense. Yeah.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A quick throw.
Cover 2. Cover 2, man. That's why I move him out there. I don't need you guys helping. I know it is. But you know, one way you can help it out, you can play base. That way your guys are moving all over the place.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
All right, all right.
A good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Nah, I don't like the personnel. That's all. I just didn't like what I was seeing. I didn't like the matchup. That's what it is.
Well,
All right, let's see.
2 for 2 on third down
All right,
conversions.
we can work now.
They need 7 yards here.
Right there, there's a motion. All right, here we go.
Here's Fields.
Robbery.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to
I'm going for it.
And fourth down now coming up.
Look at you over here. You was like breathing, like, oh man, I got away. No, I'm going for it. Damn it.
But he couldn't complete the process of the catch.
Let me see if he's gonna go man. Man blitz. Which one's it gonna be? Let me see. No. What? Man, that's crazy. Oh, this is man. Oh, this is man. I don't know. It don't look like man. It don't look like man.
Here we go on fourth down, Fields. And this is going
There's safety. Nice help. He was man defense. It was man defense. That's the best thing to do. That's why I told you to play base.
Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break.
Look at this crap, man.
To make a play that maybe you
The hell?
And they're going to get it.
That's that Josh Allen effect.
16.
Nobody throws that pass for him. That was a pick too, yeah.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I'm sure you think it is going to be, though.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to...
All this man defense tripping me out, man.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Fields. Got an open man. It's Pringle. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over.
The safety? I gave him some coffee. I told him to go to Starbucks.
As this one goes for 32. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
I told the safety to go to Starbucks.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Damn, freaking, oh. I would test him again just to test him.
To throw is Fields.
3-man rush, man. Like, block somebody. Jeez. Like, for real. Like, come on, man. Like, you're killing me, man. Just block somebody. Jeez. I mean, you got 5 on 3. Block somebody, please.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of down.
It's the personnel, man. You can afford to do this.
First and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, red flag! That's a flag!
The decision a good one, picking up the
Where's the flag at?
14 yards on the screen.
Man, that's some BS, man.
There that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it.
You're not gonna protest about the flag? You hit me late, dude.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Montgomery. And this will result in him losing yardage.
Hold on, what did I call anyway?
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I feel they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. They try again with Montgomery. And he's in.
Thanks for spreading the linebackers. Thanks.
Touchdown, Bears. David Montgomery, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
This is running that same thing again. Oops.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Come on, man. Freaking play someone else.
seconds to go in this first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play.
Goddamn doubles.
Sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th
I mean, you got a good defense, but you got to do something else on offense, though. Like, you didn't know what else you can do on offense? Yeah, it's crazy, though.
A final shot before half for Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a
I mean, you said you saw it. Why did you?
A surprising move to go for it.
I say, you know, people don't be looking at the defense. Like, you saw it coming.
And now, boy, the
I ain't gonna let you throw. Like, are you serious? On 4th down and I'm sending 10 guys.
So with 2 ticks
You ain't throwing that pass.
on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
I hope the cursor moves because I can't see it. Yes, it moves.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in...
Come on, man. Computer just doing all the work. Again. Oh, God, man. The computer's doing all the work, though. That's bull, though. And right there, how is that? Madden.
Was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
56.
So
do you?
After the INT, it's Allen.
Do you know what I mean?
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the...
I mean, you're kind of running the same stuff. It's all streaks.
He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. And meanwhile, a pass.
All right, man, I'm going to keep testing that. If you're going to keep playing this defense, then I'm just going to have to aggravate the hell out of you then.
He has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield.
All right.
The coverage was tight.
Okay.
Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
I had to fix my line, so all that stuff you keep doing is not going to work no more. They're not coming through
Nowadays,
like they were before.
Receivers who are just
Yeah, they're not going to come through no more.
These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield.
I just got to ID the right guy. There you go. All right. Yeah, you can keep doing that all day all you want. They're not coming through.
Fields on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, all right, let's go. It's easy for you. You don't got to do nothing on defense. That's why I like it a lot. There's always so much I can do.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Well, I'm going to let you just set up your defense.
Motion left.
Damn right.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery.
My line, man. My line got to work. My line ain't working.
Needed 4. Now, they
struggled
to get
lucky.
rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's
Lucky.
Continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll try and run for it. And he gets this.
You got a tough line, man. I can't lie. They keep shedding.
46. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
You don't know what I'm about to do.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
I got you on that one. I think. Silence! Silence! You like, what the?
Santos able to tack on the extra point. That will put them on top here in the 3rd.
I know he did. He was like, what the hell? You thought it was probably another QB sneak, probably.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
No, it runs. No, this is rank, regular rank.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
It's all rank, man. It's regular ranks.
Before going out of bounds.
Man, something else.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another
all right, tight end.
To seize control of this game.
You love that play.
Because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And that is going to
Yes, I'm playing. I don't care. Till you get out of this formation. All right, keep staying in there then. All right.
on play action. Allen. Forced out to his, and he's going to have to eat this one.
That's right, we're serious.
Dominique Robinson able to drop.
I'm just trying to understand why that tight end is so damn fast. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football.
You read the wrong thing? Oh, okay.
5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with
Come on.
an answer
Come on, 88.
for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On play action, Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
That's a 91 speed guy he just beat upfield. Interesting.
And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
I mean, Josh Allen ain't that fast. He's only fast in his dreams.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Come on, man. He ain't trippy that bad. I do flopping, boy. Oh, boy, flopped. I'm coming out with that super duper special play.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Fields now to throw. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big.
You coming? Is that a blitz?
Fourth quarter.
I was a blitz coming.
And we've got a one-score
He was about to blitz me, huh? He's about to send the
The Bills
house.
bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this third down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Now it's Fields. He's got Mooney. And down he goes, but he takes
Don't
it
get
up
mad.
to the 40.
Don't get
Nice gain.
mad.
That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I felt the anger. Don't be getting mad.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Hey, man. Come on, that defense.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing.
Come on, that defense, damn it. You're not going to move. But you committed to this thing, man, I swear.
A give to Montgomery.
Come on, that defense.
And he's got this down to the 35. 77 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
I'm trying to get y'all that defense, man, so I can play.
On that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Powering forward. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down to the 31. Now
Just don't rob me. That's all I'm saying.
As the clock will stop.
It's been a fair game. Just let it be fair all the way through. No robbing. No crazy fumbles. Just let us play it out. Damn, man. EA, stay out of our game.
31 on 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And able to get this down inside the 15.
My guy, what's going down?
He's out of bounds. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards.
Hey, man, anything's possible, man. Hey, what did Kevin Garnett say? Anything's possible! Anything is possible!
And the slot man goes in motion.
Oh, you're in cover 3, I see. Nah, we're gonna run it anyways. Some sheds, man. Stop shedding! Hey, why you calling timeouts?
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Quit calling timeouts. I like using timeouts.
Here to pick up the 1st down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th.
Anything is possible!
Carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to
Wait, man. Why's your player looking unsettled? Why is he shaking?
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll run for it with Montgomery.
Get off me!
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
Let's go, baby!
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their time.
All right, what can I run right here? What can I run right now?
Seconds to go in the football
Come on, Buffalo Bills! Your palms sweaty right now?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. In motion left, the tight end. Here's Fields. And he's here in the closing stages.
Oh! Anything's possible! I gotta throw it low. I didn't throw it down. I saw that dude right there. You gotta give him a low throw, man. L2. But you gotta use the classic passing though.
Made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a
Yeah.
chance to respond.
I had to throw it low, man. I didn't want to get picked.
To end this one.
Santos now to add the PAT.
Yeah, man. The Bears, man, they tough, man. They got that fighting spirit.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. That's
why I had to do all them line shifting. I didn't want you to know where I was going. If you notice, I moved that tight end at the last minute. I thought your user was going to be over there.
After the touchdown here, Santos.
But you didn't move over. You stayed in the middle. You was playing quarters defense. So I'll show my people over here. He's spread out and give that in. That was a linebacker. The linebacker ain't going to play that correctly. He tried, though. He tried. Man, you in this damn play, I swear.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Allen.
Come on, Allen. Where you going, Allen? Where you going, Allen?
This will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Where you going, Allen? We're trying to say hello.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared.
I can live with that. SWAT, SWAT, SWAT. All right, good game, man. Good game.
Incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
That was a pretty good game.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle. And they
I'm just happy he caught it.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone.
Yep, that's kind of what I was thinking.
It didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
The tight end, when I moved him over, I knew he was going to have to account for him. The user, because at first he was this guy right here. That's why I was like, why are you shaking? He was this guy. When I moved the tight end over, he switched over to him. So I was kind of working this guy right here. I knew that the slot defender right here over Claypool, that's a zone stance. So he's going to do one of two things. Slide to the right or go all the way back. But my guess is he's going to slide to the right. So the drag on Claypool, and then he's playing against this defender. It's just how fast I get the ball off. So I got lucky. I just threw it down. If I threw a regular pass, of course, they probably got picked off. I thought it was going to throw like right over here, so like this window, not so close to him, but it's the freaking ball and everything. I tried. That's pretty fast, but the reason why I held it, I was trying to figure out what this guy was going to do. He slid over, and then voila. You know what could have worked? A little comeback route right here probably would have worked, but I was going to do it, but I wasn't sure at first. This is my best option. Damn, my tight end was wide open. But I'll take this any day. Any day of the week. Any day. Man. I didn't realize he really didn't score. But he just ran one offense all game, though. Who was that tight end? It was fast. Let me see. Oh, Knox. This guy right here, man. Ah, no wonder. Why do you take this false step? Just back off. You're in a blue zone. Ah, no wonder. I was like, why did you beat him so bad? That's why. 26 is in a blue zone. Just go back. What's this? You're not even a man. Oh, God, man. It must be that play recognition or something. I don't know. No wonder he was so wide open. Same thing. Just keep running the same guy. The other touchdown is the same thing. Oh, somebody else, Michael Hyde. I'll take it back. Touchdown, touchdown. Oh, he had a pick. Did he? Yeah, he had a pick. Okay, he had a pick six. Pick six. Ah, the safety got over. Let me see. Usually this guy will end up being open. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Next time I run this, I gotta make sure I roll my tight end on the shorter in route. Because they're running into each other. Yeah, I gotta watch that next time. That's not good. Good defense. Good defense, my man. Alright, what else is squeeze in here? I wonder what my running was looking like. I know I ran a lot. Oh yeah. Damn. I'm going off on the run. 17, 18 runs. Not bad. Alright, give me 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Right to the air is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That's absolutely thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he's
Goodness. Blue zones, boy, I swear.
and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now Fields. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. On 1st down, Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second and 10. Fields again. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good throw was nearly all for naught. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. They'll bring up 3rd down now. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Off play action, Fields. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They snap it to Fields. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. From the 29, Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Running left, Montgomery. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured up to the 9-yard run on the previous play. Getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
second down and goal. Fields to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
They really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Fields. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown, Bears. Chase Claypool from 10 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
These two teams all tied after one. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll give this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. On play action, it's Mahomes. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Burton. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They find some open field here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Now a first down throw. Fields out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Fields on first down. Open man completes it to Claypool. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Running with Montgomery from the pistol. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Now the point after try for Santos. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Mahomes now on first down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So
and down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On second and 12, Fields.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. McKinnon now going to try the left side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
2nd down, McKinnon. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 15-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd and short, the fullback Burton. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
He finds Mooney here on the comeback route. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. On 1st down, it's Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Fields throwing again. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Loss of the yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Fields. Over the middle, complete. That's Montgomery. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fields able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Yeah, I heard he woke up today. That's pretty good. Good stuff.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a give running left with Montgomery. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Just a 1-yard pickup there that's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. And the mind of the play call, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
All eyes on Fields. That is caught at the 7-yard line. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow, wow. Santos now to add the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got...
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
I outsmarted you, my guy. I knew that running back was going to go on the wheel, so I faked to the wheel and came to the middle. Ah! Ah, man, it's like, who's going to outlast who? That freaking cover 4 he was playing? It was tough, but it was easy. It's just time consuming. You can't rush into it. So I just got to take what's in it. Like the drags, the streaks, and the slots, and just run the ball from time to time. Just to keep him guessing, basically. But yeah, man. All right, man. I gotta roll. That was a good game to end on. I'll see you guys on Monday, hopefully, because I work over the weekend. So until next time, fellas. Thanks for sticking around. I'll holler at you dudes later. If you do, man, hit the subscribe button for me one time. Bang! All right, man. One.